But now that I'm a little bit older, these levels aren't difficult at all. I say a little bit older, I'm 18 years older. I've gone through the entire education system and college. College. Yeah, this is kind of like my job after college. I mean, oh shit. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, the K is the one on the far right if you want to get all the letters in this level. Yeah, I mean, I graduated with a college degree, but it's not like jobs are easy to find, at least not jobs that are meaningful to me. I wanted to originally be a teacher, and I mean, I worked this year. I worked for oh shit. Well, I'll just take the hit. I mean, I worked this year for an after-school program that it was really fun. I got to teach my own 1-hour class of extra. It's like excuse me, it's called the enrichment program here at one of our local elementary schools, and basically it's for students of well-to-do families, or well-off, I'll say, families that have money to burn, I'll just say it. You know, they send their kids to these extra enrichment, we'll say, enrichment classes. You know, they have a little bit extra, like, for instance, I did a class on money, just like, I mean, I was teaching K through second graders, or kindergarten through second graders, so it wasn't, I couldn't do anything fancy like percents or anything like that. It was just basic, like, what's this? This is $1. What's this? This is a $5 bill. And how much is $5 plus $1? You know, simple math for, you know, kids of that age group. And I really enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, whenever it was the last day, I was kind of sad because I would miss my students. So I'm going to do that again when class starts up, or whenever enrichment classes start up for them next year. But for right now, I have student loans to worry about. Well, paying off student loans to worry about. So I need to start having a steady income. And if I was ever going to get a job that wasn't music or music related, that wasn't music related, it would have to be something that I was really passionate about, and I'm passionate about video games. I'm super passionate. I mean, that's all I do basically, is play video games, and I figured, well, you know, if people want to come watch me play them, you know, why don't I get a job like that? Well, look what we have here. The crafty croctopus corners is crock of collectibles and coral capers. You can roll over Slipper or just squash him with a jump attack. Well, that's about the size of it. Ooh, ew. Okay, you guys are gonna hear the front door open. Just ignore that. My living situation is a little on the crazy side, so you can hear the front door open where I sleep. But yeah, this first boss, this is Nicky. He's not difficult. Just jump over his nuts and bash him in the face. It's pretty simple. Oh, yeah, these first couple of bosses are kind of, I mean, when you're 6 years old, they're difficult, but you know, now that I'm 24, they're not too bad. Oh yeah, Vulture Culture. I don't know, I don't really like this song, but then it kind of grows on you whenever you hear it a lot. I'd actually recorded this game a couple of times all the way through to start LPing. The first one I wasn't really happy with the commentary. The second time the video didn't save properly, and I was super pissed because I basically played through the entire game in one go. So I kind of took it as a lesson to learn. Ah, god damn it. Okay, well, I guess I can show you guys what these minigames are. This critter is Espresso. She's an ostrich. Yes, I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's an ostrich. So generally, I mean, there's not really too many strategies for these minigames. It's just collect as many of the little mini espressos as you can before the timer runs out. And for each 100 of them that you collect, you get 1 life. So, like, you know, I mean, you can just, like, zigzag across the screen and get as many as you can. Now, another thing that my friend didn't know that I showed him was that in each of these minigame levels, there's a hidden room or a hidden area that has a ×2 multiplier for your current score. And that's the best way to kind of, rack up the points. So let's see, it's right over this wall. You have to fly over. And there we go, we multiplied our score. So I got seven free lives just from doing this one minigame. I mean, it's not a bad thing if you're in need of extra lives, and like I said, you're not really gonna need them until the last 3 worlds, maybe the last 2. Let's see, World 4 is the snow world. There aren't too many overly difficult levels in the snow world. In the first one, I mean, it can be trivialized if you take the shortcut at the end, which I'll show you guys. But these games, even the bonus room music is awesome. I mean, David Wise is like mainly known for like being an atmospheric composer, like using those I don't know the actual instrument, but like those like panpipe sounding things and like steel drums, or not really steel drums, but more like tribal combustion. Tribal percussion combustion. What the fuck is that? It's like tribal sounding percussion, to represent like a jungle feel. He's really good at making atmospheric music. And then it's even great. I mean, it's greater, or no, not greater. What makes it even more awesome? Oh shit. Is, I mean, when you listen to the factory level music, I mean, it's just awesome. I'll show you guys when we get there. It probably won't be until my second batch of videos, just because I plan to do 2 hours worth of recording split up into hour sessions, so we probably won't get to the industrial world in this first hour of gameplay. But I plan to record the second hour fairly soon after. I mean, once I edit the hour that I have and split it up into parts and whatnot. Good music. Emmeline Fisher. Oh shit. Emmeline Fisher actually composed this particular track. I forget what it's like. I don't know what the tracks are. I mean, you could look up Vulture Culture, Donkey Kong Country if you like the track. Treetop Town is another one Emmeline Fisher composed, and it's one of the better ones. I like it. It's kind of jazzy. I don't know what it is about it. I just like it. Oh shit. Yeah, a lot of these I'm probably just gonna fuck up by accident. I mean, it's not like someone fucks up on purpose. Well, they do. I mean, some people do. But, yeah. What was I saying? Emmeline Fisher, Treetop Town. Like, whenever you look up the Donkey Kong, like, original soundtrack, like, they actually have track names, like, but I don't remember, unless there's certain ones, like Aquatic Ambience is not called, like, Coral Capers or whatever it's called, Aquatic Ambience, and it's not called Blackout Basement or Oil Drum Alley, it's called Fear Factory. Yeah, it's a neat little sound. It's a neat little track. I like it. And Emmeline Fisher also did the temple music, which I think is like Voices of the Temple. And she did the snow, well, I won't say snow world, but the snow level. There are 2 of them. I can't think of the names though, but like the name of the track is Northern Hemisphere. It's really good. You guys should look that one up as well. Overall, the soundtrack is good. It's really good. And the second one, it was composed completely by David Wise, and that one's really, really good. Oh fuck. Yeah, you kind of want to make sure that there's a barrel there to catch you, and don't be stupid like I was and just kind of like balls to the wall, fall off. But yeah, if you guys want, I mean, in order to be more interactive with my audience, what was your very first video game? And yeah, let's hear it. You know, I'd like to hear what other people. I mean, video games, like the video game community, as bad as it can be. I mean, if you've ever played an MMO, I mean, it makes you want to like sterilize the human race. Talking to some of those idiots. But overall, well, even YouTube commenters make you want to sterilize the human race. But I mean, as a community, there are some of us who are really cool, and we can just like hang out and talk about games, and you know, that's what I like about video games is the camaraderie.